Hey folks, this is Matt Rainwater, and today we're going to be reading episode 73 of Trailer Park Warlock. And today's episode is a little bit more of a non-arc story. This one's just for funs. They're all for funs, but this one is particularly more silly, hilarity ensues kind of a situation. So let's get into it. Give me a second right here. All right, so today on the Dr. Hillbilly Show, witness a confrontation between Dr. Hillbilly and an out-of-control teenager who's keeping her ex-boyfriends as pets with sorcery stolen from her parents' bedroom. But first, tarot, a tool of the devil to pervert the hearts of our youth? Or spiritual aid for the enlightened? Find out next in Dr. Hillbilly. So clearly a play on Dr. Phil. Welcome, folks. I'm Dr. Hillbilly, and boy, howdy, do we have quite the guest for you today. Give a warm welcome to Mr. Set, God of Discord, cult leader and creator of the popular children's trading card game, Tarot. Clap, 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 clap. I do really like Set hanging out in a rocking chair. That needs to be on a t-shirt somewhere. Now, Mr. Set. A lot of folks around here think your tarot thing might be some sort of evil device getting children interested in witchcraft or the like. What do you have to say to concerned parents about the effect tarot may have on their children? It is assured, great chief of the healers, that tarot is no pernicious evil upon the land. This game, as devised by the great hands of Set and loyal followers, is the revived work of ancient Hyperlantis. Tarot has only one purpose, to empower the minds of the world's youth through the ancient and healing pictomancy of forgotten Hyperlantian game crafters. Well, my skies, don't that beat all? So we cut here to Jake. It is assured that when enough youth of the world attain enlightenment, a new aeon will dawn upon this world. You've got to be kidding. Knock, knock. Got time already? Hey, Herman. What the hell, Nate? Heh hee hee. Squirt. Vroom. Trailer Park Warlock. Jake Baker and the Warehouse of Ghosts. I do enjoy the odd job stories for Jake. Sometimes I know that people have written this in the comments. Sometimes I do kind of want to just like do an extra book of just random odd jobs, but that's a different story for a different time. Thanks again for coming out so late, you two. This is the only hour I could fit into my schedule to show you what I need help with. I apologize if this is any inconvenience. Say no more, man. It's all good, Russ. So, this is where I store all my trapped spirits. Unsurprisingly, clients don't want to keep them, and until now I had no understanding of how to send them off. Holy crap, dude. Business must be booming right now. Curiously, yes. I have been burning the candle at both ends lately. Unfortunately, storing them here has eaten into my bottom line somewhat. I'm too ethically inclined to consider a catch and release policy. And so, that's where you two come in. So, Jake, Herman, are you willing and able to send all these souls off to a happy hereafter? Can't guarantee it'll be happy. More importantly, can you afford to pay us for all this? Yes, and like I said, it will save me more money in the long run than I'm currently spending on rent for this warehouse, and perhaps we can consider this an ongoing business partnership for the future. Well, hell, it does sound good. I'm in. We can start as soon as you're ready. Tonight's as good a night as any if you're... Oh, did I? I think there might be a bubble missing. I'm not sure. No, maybe not. Okay, sorry, y'all. We're going to restart from right here. Well, hell, that does sound good. I'm in. We can start as soon as you're ready. Tonight's as good a night as any if you're willing. You got it, man. Pleasure doing business. I'll leave you with the keys to the warehouse. Just drop them by my office with the invoice when you're done. Later, Russ. We've really got our work cut out for us, man. Damn, where are all these ghosts coming from, though? Maybe it's a trine thing or a retrograde. How should I know? Let's leave that question for another day. Right now, we better start cracking these open, don't you think? I do like that. It's a good posture for Jake. Regular brew, no karma, hold the pickles. Pop. You'll have to try me with something harder, Jake. Where are my pants? Pop. All right, how about this? Bad vibes, extra heavy karma, demonic brew. This is just cursing. I don't. Just imagine whatever swearing you like. Herman sends them off. I had a lot of fun, by the way, drawing these poses that Herman does. Herman's a fun character to draw. And also, we'll see this with another character in the future, but Herman, speaks sigils. This is sort of like a way of showing the language that he's using that's like Sasquatch magic language. This one's going deep. Sportergeist, light karma, hold the honors. Let me back in, coach. Ah, damn it, I hate football. Americano, triple shot, extreme karma, shaken, not stirred. Sportergeist, medium karma, hold the mayo. Boop. Oi, mate. Ain't nobody playing baseball around here. Oh, well, I never. Excuse me, sir? Oh, well, that's a wonderful fanny pack you have. Anybody seen my pager? Where are my pants? Excuse me? Yes, but have you ever tried Greek yogurt? So, Herman's trying to squeeze them all into this little portal into the afterlife. At least it ain't football again. Wham! That's the best you got, chump. Okay, one more and then I have to send you off. Will you come with me? No. Look at it this way. You gotta change the oil in your truck every couple thousand miles or so, right? It's the same with your soul, Buck. Otherwise your engine will start breaking down and it'll be a real big mess. Ah, well, that makes sense. Okay, thanks, bye. You forgot your pants. The sun has risen. They've had a busy night. Good Lord. I think I'm out of juice, man. Same. Let's close up then. Vroom. Well then, Set, how do you respond to critics of your cult? It is assured that the cult of Set does not fit the needs or taste for every mortal on this planet, but the humanitarian benefits of the cult of Set more than outweigh the costs. Can't turn the dial off without running into him these days. And then we see Aris here. Vroom. Is that a penguin? Shuffle, 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 shuffle. I do like this panel. Especially Reese's expression as he just shuffles. To be continued. Your Terror of the Week, the Death card. This is a pretty easy illustration actually to transcribe from the Rider-Waite's tarot. I mean, really, the only things that are different is like the Lich, right? And then our Echomancers, which I don't know if anybody really caught this, but like, I was trying to take the meme, where there's the lady in the foreground, and then there's a guy looking back at the lady. And next to him is his girlfriend who's like given a face of disgust. So like, this Echomancer is supposed to be checking out this horse. That's the joke. Anyway, this is one of those. Another thing is a lot of the major Arcana tarot cards that I drew, some of the, I don't know, like some of because they were the first ones that I made, some of the quality of them aren't as good as some of the minor Arcana tarot. But this one really holds up for me. I really like how this one turned out. Overall, I love this episode. Next couple episodes are really, really fun. I do enjoy these like laid back, kind of gag oriented episodes. They are, however, and this is why a lot of gag comics don't last very long, they're hard to write. It's hard to write consistent comedy in such a way that it's like you've got like joke after joke after joke. This one just happened to be one of those episodes where it just flowed from me while I was writing. I think because I had a bunch of ideas stored up after writing the last three-parter. Not that there weren't jokes and funny stuff happening in that three-parter, but I don't know, like there's a difference of mindset between something like that, that last arc, which I think of as, okay, I'm setting up things for later on in the season, so I have to pay attention more to that stuff than to jokes, as opposed to this, which still sets up a lot of stuff right later on in the season. But I just wanted to have an episode that was just like really silly and really goofy. And I love the Dr. Hillbilly thing. It still kind of cracks me up, especially like the lemonade, the rocking chairs and the lemonade with the mason jars. It's a good setup, especially with set there. And then of course I really love that still works for me. I'm surprised. All these little gags about like all the different ghosts that they're sending off. My favorite thing is the joke about the pants. I actually call back to it. I definitely call back to it at a later point. I think in this season or next season. But all these ghosts seem to be missing their pants. Anyway, I think that's all I got to say about this episode. Yeah. Herman's nose, by the way, I don't know why I drew his nose like that. He's got schnoz in this panel, whereas usually his nose is less schnozzy. Let's go forward. I think it's a little less schnozzy. Sometimes, I was actually noticing this too today while drawing season 5. I talk about this all the time, but sometimes I just like kind of goof on the character models. Now, there's a part of me that's like, one day I'll go back and fix all the inconsistencies, but I don't really even know how much people notice that. Obviously, I'm sure it's noticeable in the first season compared to everything else, but like at a certain point, it's like, well, you just gotta move on with the story. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all enjoy hanging out with me, enjoy me reading Trailer Park Warlock with y'all, feel free to give this episode a like. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. I do these videos once a week, and also doing additional videos where I'm working on Trailer Park Warlock and just talking about thoughts about being an artist and that art life, basically. If you have any questions, comments, whatever, hey, leave them. I will respond. I love to talk to y'all. And regardless, y'all have a good one, and we will talk again soon, all right? See you later. Bye.